Very good morning to you. Little rumor that Duran are in the room this morning.
We saw them.
Yeah,
No rumor.
All right, the secret's out of the bag. And we have Andy,
Roger.
Dick, Bob, Pete. So, let me do this one more time. We have Roger, we have Andy, we have Simon, we have Nick, and we have John. All right. Now, it's good to have you back. I know you just yesterday, you tweaked the last part of the new CD, and you went in and you actually put it to bed. It's a new CD. It's coming out a little later this year. Tell us about it.
Well, we've been working on this album pretty much since we got back together in the year 2000, and it's great music, and that's what we love doing. We put it together, and we picked the 12 best tracks that we could, and that is the album that you can get on October the 12th.
Yeah. Now, what's the energy like in the studio, and how has it differed, say, from 20 odd years ago when you were together? I mean, in terms of the creative pull and the creative tug, who has the say so in the studio?
It's a big democracy. Sometimes some of us...
Just like America, right?
Sometimes some of us try and turn it into a dictatorship, but there's a lot of energy in there. You know, we still have some chemistry that works between us. We found when we got that together, it's still there. There's a lot of energy.
As we roll some old video, I know you love to hear that. Let's look at some old video, but
Vintage.
Vintage. I wasn't vintage.
And we don't ever use that word.
You were known as much for your music, lads, as you were for the outfits and for the fashion. I'm sorry, mate.
You'll be round in a minute.
No, actually, John, when he was last here, told me that you actually made all the outfits. Is that right?
Yeah, with my thimbles.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Very nice.
One of them. Yeah, it kept me busy though.
No, do you still have? You sewed all the sequins on yourself?
Every single one.
Do you still have any of the old outfits? Did you keep any of the old outfits?
I've got everything. Yeah, absolutely everything.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, we do. We do have some of the old outfits.
And you still fit into all?
Of course.
Of course, that was cool. Oh! Come on. Are you talking to me? Cheeky monkey.
We're thinking of selling them all on eBay, but we decided against it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now listen, how was it? So I have to ask you, meeting your I won't say old fans, but let me say instead fans who've been with you, your vintage fans. Yeah. Do you still get the same buzz and the same sort of energy from the crowd when you perform live?
We have a great following. We
Yeah.
have good fans. We have fans who've been following the band for 20 years.
Yeah.
And we've got a whole bunch of new ones. I think some fans managed to kind of multiply.
Yeah.
In that way that people do.
And they're bringing their kids and granddaughters.
And we actually played last year at the Now and Then Festival.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the best shows we ever had.
Yeah.
And it was
How was that? It was brilliant.
There's girls taking their tops off in the audience.
You saucy devil! That girl there!
Doing it good!
No, please do. Listen, Susan, you had a question.
I know I was going to say, they just brought it. This is not for me. Who's still single?
Who's still single? Is anyone single? Susan, a morning anchor, so who's single?
It changes in this time.
Yeah. It depends what day of the week it is. Listen, lads, good luck with the record, Astronaut, out in October. You're all looking mighty fine. It's great to see you.
If anybody lost a telephone in San Francisco last night, it's in my room. Unfortunately, I've used it to call home a few times. I'm sorry, because it's cheaper than the hotel. But I do have your phone, and it has a picture of Nick Rhodes on it when I open it up.
Four Seasons, room 204. Simon finally, yeah? On what? Didn't you say, you were going to say something?
No, I didn't.
You didn't say sure. All right, I was just going to say,
Yeah. We're Duran, and we love you.
Yeah.
all right, Duran. Thank you, guys.
The gal in the green top, she was like so nervous she could hardly talk about meeting them. That's cute.
I know there's been a lot of people in hotel rooms and people losing phones and rock and roll, man.
Wouldn't know about that.
Oh, yeah.